Ladies and gentlemen, it is a fantastic day for a football game. The pigskin is hot and ready to be thrown and touchdowns to be ran. What do you think about that, Frank?
I'm ready for it, Steve. I think we're going to have a good game. Both teams got something real big to prove.
That's right, and with that said, we've got wavywebsurf here for the national anthem. Take it away. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming? Wait, what? This dude is kneeling right now. Come on, man. It's your boy, wavywebsurf here. What's up, guys? So you know what? I really just didn't want to talk about this, but it has just been triggering me constantly. I want to talk about this NFL drama, but in a bigger picture sense, I just want to talk about this outrage culture that we have on the internet in today's world. So the NFL drama in and of itself is like just normie drama. And when I say normie drama, this is the kind of stuff that you see like moms arguing on Facebook about, or like just some random people that you went to high school sharing on Twitter. Us over here on YouTube, like we're deep in the game, so we have other things that occupy our time, like freaking monkeys getting haircuts. We don't worry about this kind of stuff. We're on an elevated plane, okay? And sometimes you just look down at these normies dealing with this drama that they have, and it's just disgusting. And I want to just break this up. I want to spread the knowledge to these people and let them know that they're wasting their damn time. So this NFL drama is basically like political in nature, okay? Political trigger warning. We don't really talk about politics here on wavywebsurf, but I'm making an exception for today because I think it's important to put it in that context. So as the internet has developed and we've become more connected via social media networks, there's become an incentive for you to put out inflammatory opinions online, because it's going to get you likes, it's going to get you followers, it's just going to get your name out there. Back in the day, people were a little bit more reasonable when it comes to talking about politics, because like there really wasn't any short-term gain you could get from it. It was really just something that like you did to know more about someone else and just kind of share ideas. It wasn't this like cutthroat race to see who can get the most likes because of their opinion. And that's what the internet has become. So like whenever you have this freaking non-issue NFL drama, like I don't care if you're on the right wing, if you're on the left wing, both of you are at fault. You guys are perpetuating a complete non-issue, like someone kneeling down during the freaking national anthem. If that triggers you on either side of the political spectrum, you have a problem. If you're on the right and it triggers you because it disrespects all Americans and soldiers before you, if your entire value system of the United States is based off somebody kneeling down during the national anthem, that's a fragile belief system. And then if you're on the left and you're getting triggered that people on the right are getting pissed off, you're just a social justice warrior and you're comparing and equating like people going against that as being like Nazis or something. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, I want to like look at the response that the internet is doing to this, because they have built up this like us versus them mentality that we've had online here with the right and the left for a bit over a year now, since the whole Trump election cycle. So let's start off with the right. See, okay, so on the right wing, you notice more of these like normie Facebook dad posts. So these are like redneck dad people who are just like posting these videos on Facebook and they go viral and you're like redneck friends from high school like it and stuff. And these guys are saying like, well, since they're burning the flag and kneeling during the national anthem, I'm boycotting the NFL and burning all your merchandise. Look at these huckleberries over here.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker with my State of the Unions about this NFL thing. All goes back to Kaepernicks. See what you did, Kaepernicks? You started off as just one little herpes blister, and now it sounds like people are popping bubble wrap because of you. And today, if more teams take knees, more fans are going to go away. Hey man, this is herpes blister.
Hey, my name is Robert L. Williams. I am a master electrician in North Texas. Been a company for well over 35 years. I love this country. I love what it stands for. I love the flag. I love why we are Americans. But you do not disrespect the flag. So watch this stuff burn. Super Bowl, right? As if I care. What I care about is everyone's right to be free.
And disrespect our veterans.
No, you're not. You're not going to disrespect our country. You're not going to disrespect our flag. You're not going to disrespect each and every veteran who died.
Look, I understand the value of the flag. I understand patriotism and all, but you guys are just being outraged for like no reason. This issue is gonna pass within like 1 week. Nobody's gonna remember this. It's just that time of year when every sports player kneels during the national anthem. This isn't a new thing. It's been going on for like 5 years now. And instead of burning that expensive NFL merchandise, like, you could have donated that to some kid who loves football. Like, what the hell, man? You're just being a complete dick. Now let's talk about the left for a second. This whole issue was kind of started because of a tweet that Trump put out. What a surprise, right? So people on the left, they do this thing where they take one little freaking transgression and they spread that shit like yarn. Like, they just stretch it and milk it to mean something that it never was intended to mean. These people are saying, like, this Trump tweet is basically saying, like, we should go back to Jim Crow and start lynching black people again. I mean, you guys are completely fucking mental. Some of these posts that I'm seeing on Reddit and these other social media sites are just so cringy. You guys are just so bloodthirsty to shame anyone. Like, I hate to say, what does Sargon of Akkad say? Oh God, what is that fucking word? Virtue signaling. You guys virtue signal everybody. You just really need to calm down. This is a non-issue. Like, this is not Rosa Parks. This is a bunch of professional football players who are kneeling during the national anthem. These guys are not activists. These guys are professional football players who have millions of followers on Twitter, and they know they can get some attention by being a dickhead to a Trump tweet. These guys don't give a fuck about you. And if they did, how come they're only being activists when the cameras are shown on them during the football game? Where are they at outside of the game? Are they on the streets? Maybe. Some of them might be, but not all of them. And even outside of the internet, people overly focus on these small little normie drama moments and milk it for all it's worth because there's money to be made. For example, late night television, right? You got Stephen Colbert, who pretty much like completely sold out. He used to be one of my favorite nighttime people back on the Colbert Report, right? Like, dude was funny as hell, was a genius writer, had an entertaining show. But he completely like changed his whole thing to basically make every episode about dissing Trump just so they could make money, right? So overnight, Stephen Colbert pretty much essentially became the late night Leafy is Here of television. Like, these late night TV shows like Stephen Colbert and all them, it's like fucking commentary community for television. Like, these guys are making Keemstar exposed videos, but it's just Trump exposed videos every night, one after the other. Trump exposed, Trump exposed. Watch this TV channel, buy our fucking shit, look at our sponsors. Everybody is just like, I just hate how political discourse has been made into this like marketable, monetizable functionality. Like, it's kind of sad because that's what it comes down to. It's like people figured out you could use social media to outrage people, and this becomes like a marketable thing, which is disgusting. I'm just over it. Like, so I'm gonna go back to my fucking monkey getting a fade memes and step back out of normie land. But I was just popping in to put y'all on some game. I'm usually not like angry. I'm not angry. I'm just like passionate about this. So anyways, guys, wavywebsurf out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Here's the list of the super homies for the month. Shout out to Cole Elder. Thanks for the 10. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @thewavywebsurf. And if you want to get comment of the day in the next video, make sure you leave a comment below. Hey, and come check out the Discord. We're having some great conversations over there. And if you want to be super homie, donate to me on Patreon. Peace.